done this before. But you can't do the Supernatural Convention without this next man. This man, he flies in on a private jet Friday at 11:45. We haven't seen him yet. He throws his clothes on, he comes on stage, and then he flies out. Then he flies back to the next guest. It's a real weird. Ladies and gentlemen, nevertheless, this is him. This is he. He is the one. He is the man. Give it up to the almighty Richard Space.
Whoa! Sorry, I just landed, Robbie. I just landed. It's really hard to get my private plane on the sidewalk out there.
That's jet setting. Yeah. The fact that you fly it yourself.
That's what's scary. I have no business doing that. But you know what I do have business doing? I do have business saying hello to the good people of Paho Phoenix. Phoenix, Arizona. But for the fact that you are here with us, embracing the show that is super in its naturalness, we would be addressing an empty room. And for that, I genuinely thank you. Because I've done these shows to empty rooms, and it's weird, and it's wrong. Talk about holding for laughs, Robert. All day, nothing.
Still holding.
Silence. Phoenix. Phoenix. Friday with a capital P, Robbie, like you said.
PH.
Friday in Paho Phoenix. Robbie, you wear yourself out? We haven't done a convention in the continental United States in a while.
And not a convention, hell.
And that's where Robbie gets his workout. He's kind of going up and down the aisles.
It's okay. Talk to me in Minneapolis, it'll be better.
Oh, you'll be airtight.
Yeah.
Your convention weight will be gone.
We're just up so high. The altitude here in Phoenix.
That's what it is.
Yeah. Like the mountains of the Phoenix.
That's why we all feel so weird.
Yeah.
So it's not that funny tea that Borja made us drink.
No.
Because I could have sworn. He was real insistent, you know?
That's a whole other thing.
He turned off the lights, turned on the lava lamp, said, here, have some tea. I'm like, I really don't want that.
Borja's off the
And
wagon
then
again.
he just stared at me going, do you like it? Do you like it? I'm like, yeah, Mike, I like it. It's awesome, Mike. It's awesome, man.
Yeah. So you liked it?
It's good. It's really good tea, man.
And they start hearing the soundtrack to The Doors.
Don't. I'm going with Jefferson Airplane. Yeah.
That's your thing.
Da Mike's tea, drink. Da Mike's tea and Mike. Get the band drugged up and play with them. They won't remember a thing, Mike. You can't. That's illegal. Anyway. What matters is not that Mike has drugged the entire band. That's neither here nor there. Let's let the courts sort that out.
Sure.
This is about us and you and them. And by them, I mean the other people who will be here on the stage who, to us, are less important than us.
That's right. But only to us.
No, only to us. But you know, right now,
It's all about us.
it's us.
Yeah.
I mean, what are you going to do? If I don't say next to the stage is blah, 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 nothing happens.
This is our time.
Yeah, so you got to be nice to us, or we'll just stop the whole damn thing. We'll just take our ball and go home.
Yeah.
And our ball is the entire stage and band. Ugh. I hope you're happy.
It's funny because I pictured like just a little baseball.
Well, actually, you know what?
I'm going home.
And J&J take the stage and see there's no baseball and leave.
Yeah.
It's that pivotal.
It's that pivotal, that little ball.
There's a lot of things I wonder about when I do a convention. What will the people be like? Will they show up? Will they be well dressed? Will they be well appointed? Will they be drunk? Okay, check that box.
Yep. Done.
One of the things I wonder at this convention is whose bag did I steal and when will they come tackle me to get it back?
Good question.
I want to apologize to Madsen. I have your suitcase on stage. Whoever that is. I don't know, Robbie. I heard you set me up for a bit, man.
That's what it's about.
I just went with it.
That's what they call improvisation.
That's what we do. Robbie and I are givers. We listen to each other. We're good listeners.
Ish. Depends on the day. Today you're doing great. Some days.
Remember when we talked about not hashing out our dirty laundry on stage?
That's my bad. That was my bad.
So I might not be listening on stage, but apparently you're not listening backstage.
You know,
Phoenix, welcome to Rob and my first fight of the weekend. First of many.
First of many.
Robbie, I don't like to point out people who know the show better than anybody.
Okay.
I think everybody likes the show the same amount. But every now and then somebody stands out, and I'm going to have to label this right now. Ladies and gentlemen, super fan, right there. He is so fired up to be here. Knows everything about every episode. Did you come here under duress? Are you here with your wife and your daughter and your family? By yourself? Up top, dude. A guy, by himself, here, representing. There was a time when guys wouldn't show up to supernatural conventions. There would be no guys in the audience. Rob and I call that the best days ever.
Those are the salad days.
Yeah. We call that our chosen days, and why the hell have you now started showing up, guys? But on a side note, since the odds are we wouldn't make it with your wife anyway, oh thanks, more drugs. We were glad to have the fellas. We're glad to have it mixed up.
Nice to see a few fellas.
Nice to have it mixed up. That way we feel like there's more security in the house when stuff goes down.
Yeah.
Well, this is weird. Oh, hi. Hi, everybody. How we doing? How we doing? Right flank. Are we good? This. I don't care how much you paid for it. This is a great seat.
You know
Right
where
here?
you are? You know where you are right now? In the sea of people we're going to be mad at tomorrow.
Yeah, these are the quitters. But I tell you, right here, you actually haven't been to a supernatural convention. If you,
What do I look like from there?
well, you look actual size, but the band looks tiny.
Thank you.
Robbie, I'm just trying to say that, hey, I want everybody to know that these people didn't show up. I'm stepping on their seats. And I'm doing it out of disrespect.
Right now, wherever they are, their bottoms are hurting for no reason. Ow, ow.
Or their bottoms feel great for no reason. Ooh, ah, ooh. I like it. Wait, oh, ha! Phoenix, Arizona, quick question. How many of you are new to supernatural conventions? Anybody new to the house? Okay, well, I'm going to clarify something for you. I'm going to clarify something. When I ask a question, Phoenix, Arizona, I expect the answer to come back to me in the form of blood-curdling screams. Not just hand raises, Robbie. This isn't class. We're not in school. We're not gonna learn nothing. Nobody's gonna leave here smarter.
That's why they're here.
In fact, many of them,
It's Friday.
They've skipped school to be here. In fact, the odds are you're gonna leave here just a little stupider. A little stupider, a little hornier, a little happier.
So that counts for me and him too, by the way. So imagine how dumb and horny we are.
Yeah, because we're gonna leave the stage hornier and stupider. I mean, it's a real horn stupid fest backstage.
Your Honor, please scratch that for the record.
I did not say that. I didn't. Oh, there's a videotape. Okay, I guess I did.
Different angles.
Oh, and in stereo. Perfect. Yeah, so I just know what you're here to experience. I know we're not worried about the hand raising. We're not worried about the being polite stuff. That's for, you want to be boring and polite and raise your hand? Go to a Vampire Diaries convention. This is supernatural. This is no holds barred. This is devil may care. The devil does care, and he's played by Mark Pellegrino. The devil cares very much. The devil cares very deeply. So when I ask you a question, and you want to respond in the affirmative, you shan't raise the hands, you shan't nod. Simply, you shall scream loudly and from the diaphragm. So I will ask you again, how many of you Phoenix people are at their first supernatural convention? Oh, there's an answer, yes. Hey, by the way, hold it, give me your water real quick. Open your water. I was given this by a fan. They promise it's not a narcotic. Oranges. They said it should help with the horniness. I was gonna give it to you, Borat, but you're already so high, it just...
Maybe you did that, the light shine on it, just so.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that's definitely a narcotic. If I know one thing, it's narcotics. Wait a minute, I said that. I wasn't being supposed to. Everybody.
Oh, this is really yummy.
You're excited to be here. Wow. Mike, quick, mouth to mouth. There you go, he's good.
Just joking.
The funny thing is, I had my back to you, typically. So it was about 5 seconds later that show.
Wow, surprised.
Shocking. But I figured, why change things and beat it, you know what I mean? Stick with what we know. I'll miss the jokes. In case you forget where you are, the brown accent is bad. Just look up here at the lectern. It's not a podium, it's a lectern. I know this because Mark Shepard is an asshole. What's the correlation, you should think? Well, because I've been calling it a podium. I have foolishly called this a podium. And other people, some of you, don't get on your high horse, have nodded and said to yourself, yes, it's a podium. We're just referring to the podium. You go backstage and there's a British bear in a shirt going, it's not a bloody podium. It's a lectern. If you say it again, I'm going to come up there and smack your bare bottom. I added the wrong part. Seems kind of harder that way. I'm going to deep hand you and spank your bare bottom.
He's actually calling you a bear as well. It's B-E-A-R.
Yeah, my bare bottom, because that's my classification.
Right.
Your bare bottom in front of God and everybody. And by God, I mean Rob. And I said, yes, sir, Mr. Shepard. I won't call it a podium again. Podium. Podium. Hey, look at podium, everybody. Podium. I'm caressing the podium. Yeah, suck it, Mark. Podium. I love me some podium. Woo! This is Sebastian Roche approach to intros. Oh, no, podium. No! Thank you. Somebody woke up, Mike? Speaking of waking up, Mike, this show isn't just about me. I know. I'm as surprised as you are. But the show is also about other people. Other less important people, but all of these people benefit from having, you go to conventions and they announce a guest and you hear like smattering of applause as they awkwardly walk out and sit in the seat, grab a mic and go, any questions? Not this show, no sir. Here, we are flanked, backed, underwritten by a rock and roll ensemble that is Los Angeles indie sensation Loud and Swain. They will play through the weekend, they will play today, they will play tomorrow, they will play Sunday, and then on Saturday night, they will gather you all in this room and play a rock concert where they move from stage left to center stage and will rock your socks off. That is what they do. That is what they're here for. Let's take a break for the boys in the band. On the drums, looking very crisp and clean in his new haircut, Mr. Stephen Norton. On the bass guitar, replaced by a robot 7 years ago. A demonstration of technology that quite frankly should be at some sort of symposium on display in Japan, but no, we've got it.
Recently had an upgrade.
Oh, really?
Yeah, he's 4.3.0.
That explains the t-shirt. Typically he's dressed like a professor. It has the Cuban...
We added new skins. New skins were added.
Nice, we see about this is rock and roll skin. Borja, ladies and gentlemen, on the bass guitar, Robot Mike Borja. Oh yeah, the team, restricted team. Song of the day, everybody relax. Hey, just sit down, man. Just join us. Hey, you look good, buddy. Thanks, Mike. Don't talk. Have some tea. I'm really not there. Have some tea. Oh, Okay. Step.
Oh God. I can see the music, Mike. Grab the snake. Look into my glasses, boy. We're going on a journey. A journey that takes us across sound and sight and smell. You will visually be able to see the musk that pours off the journey. You will cut it like a cake, put a candle in it, and give it to your nana on her birthday. And then you will melt it down into a dip and serve it to your family on Thanksgiving. And you all be high for the musk. High! And you will laugh and you will laugh. You'll say, ha ha ha! You mocked me when I binged watched 11 seasons in 3 weeks. You said it was a waste of time! You said the show would never last when I was 5, and now I'm 64 and it's still on the air! You said the guys in that show, the 2 front guys who show up and introduce the show, you said they were short and nothing with bad toupees. You said I would never go. You said I'd never be there, that I would never touch them, that I would never experience them. Ha ha ha, I say, cackle, cackle, you were wrong, I was right. How do I know I was right? Because of Mike Mora's magic tea. And on guitar, a man who can literally impregnate you 3 states away. A man who is so sexually potent that I have to carry an antidote in my back pocket at all times. God forbid it happen to any one of us. He's the master of the 6 strings. A man who can do anything with his hands, and yes, I do anything. Billy the myth, the well-known figure, not quite legend yet, but you'll get there. He writes, he sings, he plays guitar. He also plays shaker. Ladies and gentlemen, you know him as God, I call him Rob Benedict. It's a very simple shaker solo. You gotta shake. I know you're doing crazy, but I'm gonna throw you 1 or 2 things and see what you do with this. Are you ready? Robbie, there's nothing he can't play on the shakers. Ladies and gentlemen, Desert Cactus. The cactus, Robbie. Well done, nice. Okay, next on the roster, Oasis. Oasis, Robbie. Just one Oasis. Oasis, one. Oh, 2 Oasis. OACs, I believe they're called. That's awesome. Fabulous, fabulous. Now, next on the roster, Robbie. The beloved state bird. The desert rat. The desert rat, everybody. Nothing he can't do. After a good night of shaking, the only thing he and I like more than a couple of beers with friends, it happens to be a little delicious tableside Caesar, everybody. Tableside Caesar. Ladies and gentlemen, that's Rob Benedict and the shaker extraordinaire. Come on! You know you're just going to put up the shirt. Here, Mike made you this. Better? He's up! There's nothing like narcotics from the stage, from a fan, or from Mike to get you going. And we're here to get you going. The band, me, Rob, let's do this, boy! Ooh, the miles and the cat, the paper till I die. They can't understand it, I'm just a piece
getting back to the off season. But there's nothing off about this lineup today, Robbie. We're going full throttle. A lot of conventions like to ease you into it with really crappy guests. Not us. We take A-level people, force them to come in on a Friday, and fling them at you like sticks of live dynamite that you have to juggle and deal with the explosion that's about to happen. Hey, Richard, how's it going? Yeah.
Just a quick aside, sidebar.
Oh, okay, sidebar. Guys, earmuffs. Stop.
Going right into the guest now?
Yeah.
Okay, got it, go.
Okay, we're back, everybody. We're back from that brief interlude. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, let's get this party started right. Ladies and gentlemen, hands together, Kim Rhodes and tremendous. Stacey's got hot hands.
We gotta love on each other for a second, hang on.
Yeah, this is why I show up. Look at Mike practically straightening his ankle together. You're such a pig.
Get it!
All right, Robbie, sometime tonight. No! No, not ever. Phoenix, enjoy.
Should we call her now? Should we call her so we keep the connection, or should we try to FaceTime? Okay, you talk to them. I'm going to be a technical wizard. Let's see how that goes.
How's it going? Welcome to Arizona. Okay, can I just share my joy that I get to... They left their instruments.
Wait, whoa, stop. Calling, oh, God damn it. Hold on. Let's see if I can, hello,
Do you want to switch
I was
jobs?
trying to FaceTime. Hold on, let's see if this will work. Ooh, I see me. That's not what I was looking for. Wi-Fi connecting.
We are not digital natives.
You can do better than that. Tell Brianna you love her.
Seriously.
We are little, but we are passionate. Oh, wait, here, you need the microphone. Try it again. Hi, you guys. Okay, I'm not going to make her. She's at home with her little one. Does anyone have a quick question just for Brianna? I need a Brianna question, because y'all missed out on it.
They were unprepared.
They were unprepared.
Until your fucking question.
Oh, right here.
Hi, I just want to say you're so amazing, and how do you continue to keep so amazing, and what is your favorite episode to film and why?
Did you get that?
Did she ask me how I'm so pretty?
Pretty much, yeah. She asked how you're so amazing.
Stop it. Really?
Is that the answer?
No.
What's your favorite episode to film and why?
What do you think, Rhodes?
I love you so much.
It was for sure hitting 911, where I met the love of my life.
Look, I took my pants off for her. You know it's real love.
That was a super fun episode to shoot. It was also like Tim and I had a ton of screen time, and that's unusual for ladies on the show, I think.
We're getting all meta. Sam's taking a picture of me on Facetime with Brianna. Welcome.
Want to know something really, really fucked up though? You ready for this?
Yes.
I was watching a Periscope where you went, hold on, I'm gonna FaceTime Brianna. Yeah. I wasn't kidding when I said I was gonna stalk you this weekend.
All right, go back to Periscope. I love you. I'll call you when we're done here.
Love you.
Have fun, you guys. Have a great weekend, everybody.
All right, hi. We're all really bummed she didn't make it, but look who we got in there. Come on. I've known her longer than Supernatural's been on the air. Yeah, no. We go way back the very first time. So we both had the same agent in Los Angeles.
We hate him.
It just didn't hurt my
We hate
heart.
him.
I loved him. He was actually at my wedding. He flew to Portland to be at my wedding. But we haven't
And then
talked.
you hated him.
No, I think he hated me.
Yeah.
It was sad. At any rate,
no.
neither of us are with him anymore. But the first time I saw her, I had dropped something on the floor in my agent's office. I'm serious. If they could film this, it would be brilliant. And I was like this, and I look over and I see shoes and legs. And then a purse with a puppy.
Oh, was the bean in there?
And then, yes, and then that face, smiling. And she goes, hi! I'm like, okay, I love you.
What you doing down there?
Charlie, like, I don't know. Come on down.
Right.
Yeah, little Stella.
It was love at first sight.
Yeah.
How could you know?
We got Pam. Oh, the other thing I want to say before we start questions is it has been brought up that it seems a little weird that a women's empowerment movement has suddenly become about taking your pants off. Because everything else in this world is about getting a woman's pants off. And I want to be really fucking clear. There's a big difference between someone else telling me to take them off and me saying I get to take my pants off. I can take that shit back. So that is why you are seeing our asses all over Twitter. So, clarified. Should we take some questions?
That was very clear.
I like to be clear and concise.
Yes. And very projecting.
I used to do Shakespeare. There's a lot of, but oh, I'm sorry, is the microphone broken?
She's amazing. People can't hear me with the microphone.
We'll sing tonight. We'll sing tonight. Do we have questions?
We have like 3 questions.
Hi, beautiful.
Hi, lovely.
No disrespect to the lovely Miss Rhodes, but I have a question for Miss Smith, particularly about your little scene in the season finale.
What?
So, my question is, what was your reaction when you got the phone call, and how much of the storyline do you know going forward? And if you don't know that much, what do you think will happen now that Mary seems to be back going into season 12?
That has a nice ring to it. Mary's back.
Wayward mother.
You know it. I mean, obviously, when I got the phone call, they're like, do you wanna, what do you think? I'm like, yes. What time? And all I remember is them going, it's secret, it's secret, it's secret. Oh, but did we tell you that it's secret? And they said it was just gonna be a little flash at the end just to make everyone crazy. Yeah, see? They know what they're doing. And that's all I can say about that.
Yeah, we welcome her back.
Yeah. It only took like 11 years. I had a lot to, scope out in heaven, apparently.
I want Mary and Rowena to meet each other.
Why not Mary and Jody? Mary and Jody.
I mean, for me. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm speaking as the viewer. I'm like, Jody's cool. They would hang out. They would chill. That would be awesome. I want Mary and Rowena. Yeah, we'd have this. Mary and Rowena would be like
I'm like, you
I
did
might
what?
touch myself.
I'm sorry, what? Say it louder. What?
Yeah, it'll be good.
Yeah, and then she's gonna go. I'm like, stop that. So, yeah. Put your hands down.
Hi. So, my question's for Sam, and I was wanting to know what's your favorite moment that you filmed on set? Like, just
I'm sorry, what's my hoobie? What's it? What?
your favorite moment, like be it a blooper or just like your favorite scene.
My favorite scene that I'm in, or just in general?
Just that you've been in, that you filmed.
Oh, that I've been in. I always have to go with, I'm sorry, but Eve was hilarious to film. I was like, and I'm just like saying the meanest shit to all of them. Not just Jensen and Jared, like Misha, Jen, like equal opportunity. Like, you suck, you're a loser, you're a tool, and everybody died. And they had to be nice to me. It was really like, I'm like, yeah, nice, no. So, it was really fun. Where did she go?
Hi, Ms. Rhodes. I was wondering, you were on Real Life with Zach and Cody. Yes. How does it feel like?
Yes, I was briefly employed by Disney Channel on the Sweet Life of Zach and Cody.
How does it have like two brothers that you're taking care of again? You're taking care of two brothers again? How does it feel like? Do they act the same as twins or?
Well, okay, so one set of brothers are juvenile and play pranks and like fuck around all the time and can't get any work done, and the other were actually brothers in real life. It's remarkably similar.
You're taller.
Yeah, yes. Jared and Jensen are significantly taller. But other than that, no. I've used, in fact, when there's like a moment when the script said I had to say, do I have to use my mom voice? And then he comes back downstairs, and I'd asked if I could put this in. I was like, all right, you asked for it. Young man? And Jared it wasn't in the script, and he wasn't expecting it. And he literally did this. He'd go, whoa! You actually have a mom voice! Yeah.
And it works on them.
It works, yeah. It does.
Just saying.
It does.
Hi.
Hello. Hi. So I just want to say, you two are the most beautiful women I've ever gotten to indirectly meet. So I just want to let you know.
I'm sorry, can you say that again? What?
My question is for both of you. It's kind of just like it's just a general, your opinion. What would you feel like would be, would it be a good thing if Supernatural was kind of adopted by maybe like HBO, and in a little bit it kind of transformed into something that was more of an adult TV show instead of a all-around family TV show?
You think Supernatural's a family show?
I thought what you're talking about is exactly what Tumblr's for.
Yeah.
Am I wrong?
No.
How do internets?
Oh my God. No, I'm just trying to play innocent. My dad is right there, so.
Okay, so you have no idea what I'm
I have
talking
no
about.
idea.
No clue.
I have no idea.
Let me just say, that as the show has evolved, I mean, how many shows have been on this long? Not that many. And I think the audience has grown up with it. So I feel like it is more adult now than when it started.
Yeah.
And if you look back to the pilot or the one right after with the Wendigo and all that, it's all very like teen-centric and stuff, and that is not the case now. But you're still bringing in new people watching. Hopefully, you know, the younger ones watch from the beginning and don't start now, because that would be a little. But I don't know if it needs HBO.
I think that the show has such a unique style because it's on the CW. Like, how much blood is allowed to be shown? You have no idea how complicated it is to chop a vampire's head off. Because it has to be a horizontal slice. You can only show so much. You can show meat, but not blood. You cannot actually hack anything. It has to come off. It cannot pop. It has to get, like, there's rules? Oh, standards and practices are insane. So it's helped.
You can chop your head off, but only like this.
Yes, but only in a tasteful, non-offensive way.
No spurting of blood.
No spurting of blood. No violence. Yeah. That's also why you notice that they don't show them killing humans. They kill vampires and monsters and stuff like that, and back to standards and practices and the tone of the show. And I think the tone of the show has created a show where you can do things like...
Don't be nervous. So I had a question for both of you. What is your, since I have no creativity because I'm fucking shit, but what do you
Brianna's texting me, I got distracted.
So take a deep breath like this, ready? In through the nose. Okay.
I'm afraid for some reason.
I understand.
It's like a normal human function, but I can't seem to do it. So
It's
what
okay.
is your favorite thing to do, like offset, like when you're not filming? Do you
Hang out with Clem.
We're both moms, so that question always has a different connotation, because people are like, oh, you know, I have hobbies, I enjoy my friends, and we're both like, sleep.
Right.
I'm a big fan of naps and cheese. Naps and cheese.
Pretty much.
Is it okay if I can get a hug before I start crying? I like this close to tears.
It's okay. It's because we're very, very terrifying individuals. You're adorable.
What? You didn't see my terrifying marks.
I felt the energy though. I felt the waves.
Hello.
Hi.
I just wanted to say I love both of you very much. You're very strong, powerful women.
Thank you.
And I respect you. And my question's for Kim. I wanted to ask you if you enjoyed filming Sweet Life or Supernatural more. What was more fun?
Well, they're completely different setups. Like Sweet Life was a multicam, so like go to work, you hang out, you figure out where you stand, you go home. Supernatural, you go to work at 3 in the morning, you figure out where the bears are that you're supposed to avoid. You
Get blood dumped all over
get a lot of
your body.
makeup on. Yeah. And then you get some more makeup on because maybe you might have told them you were doing a scene that you were quite awake enough to tell them what it was, so they put the wrong makeup on you. Did that once. Sorry. Pre-fight. Yeah. Well, it was at the wrong place in healing. I was like, no, I had the fight the day before, and they were like, no, you had the fight 2 seconds ago. Oh. That was on me. But I get to play a character that's like a real human being and not a cartoon. So that's a lot of fun, and I get to kill stuff and have fun with stuff and work with really awesome people. Not that they weren't awesome on Sweet Life, but going back to Supernatural feels like it's my birthday. It just does. I love it. And also, I'm sorry, Supernatural continues to hire me. That part too.
As they should.
Right?
Right.
Don't let me die this year.
just wanted to say Yate as well. That means hello in Navajo.
Hi.
And I just wanted to say that real quick that both of you give the rest of us women a lot to live up to. So, and
well, thank you, but you are all amazing. Every single one of you in your own way.
We'll call it a group effort then.
Okay.
I know I wanted to ask this question to Sam a long time ago, but it can be for both of you as well. And I know that both of you have worked in an environment where it's a family dynamic, so I just want to know, I guess on the acting side of that, if they encourage you to spend time together as a family, or is that just kind of a, gambling as far as chemistry is concerned with your co-stars?
So I think it's... Are you asking if they ask us to do, like, when you're doing an army movie and they send you to boot camp? Do they send us to family boot camp to...
Yeah, because, like, when, I know that they had a lot of pictures with you and Jeff and, as the kids, the boys as kids. I don't know if there was any kind of,
Yes, they're called conventions.
Do you mean, like, the family photos?
Yes.
Do you really want to know how that happened, or will it ruin the...
I just want to know if they encourage you to...
Okay, hands for yes? Hands for no. Nobody. It's Photoshop. Sorry. Oh. No, it's not. It's real. Just those.
Yeah, I'm the there is no Santa Claus person in this room. I'm sorry right now. They can't legally ask us to do stuff outside of our job. So when they're like, you guys should get together and have dinner, nobody would ever tell us that.
No, it would never happen.
That said, I stalk everyone. You guys, I'm in town. What are we doing? Are we having Me too. Knock, 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 knock. Jensen, are you in there? Knock, 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 knock. Jensen! Jensen, what are you eating for dinner? Jensen, what are you doing? Jensen! Oh, hi, Jensen!
That being said, we all weirdly, I think, with the very rare odd exception, we only see each other at conventions mostly. And we're all like, oh my God, I love you.
Yeah.
Like, can we play? Can we hang? Let's go to dinner. Like, it's weirdly is a family. And everyone knows each other, and it's real. And then once we get to set, everyone kills everybody.
Yeah, but they are not allowed to instruct us to spend time outside for family bonding. That's why we're actors. We have to act like we are
Any more
family.
than they would instruct us to go somewhere and fight with somebody.
Yeah.
You guys are enemies. Here's a stick. Like, they don't do that either.
Well, I definitely believe it, so you guys are really good actors.
Thank you.
Thank you.
You guys are enemies.
Hello. Hi. First of all, you guys are freaking awesome.
Thank you. You're
We are pretty awesome. Oh, sorry.
Second of all, this is for both of you guys. If Claire were to meet Mary, what do you think Mary's reaction would be, being of Claire's character?
If Claire were to meet Mary, Claire is my little blonde.
Oh, you're wayward.
Yes, my wayward. One, my blonde wayward.
Is she the one that
She's
Misha's
Castiel's sort of daughter. Daughter-ish. She's Castiel's meat suit's daughter.
Right.
Only on Supernatural.
So, are you asking what Mary would think of her?
Yeah, like her first impression of Claire. What would it be?
I think she'd be like,
I think Mary turned her over her knee and swat her.
pretty much. And then she'd be like, fucking angels. But I think she'd also be like, oh God, not my problem.
That's also true. Yeah. Take this back.
Full plate. Full plate.
Exactly.
You got this.
Done.
Yeah. Hello.
Hello, and welcome to Phoenix. Thank you both for coming.
Thank
you. Pleasure.
It's warm here.
It's really not cold outside.
It's not cold at all.
So my question is for you, Samantha.
Oh.
If now that Mary's back, would we and you finally get to see her?
Mary's back. Back again.
Guess who's back? Mary's back. There we go. That's what we'll do on that one.
Sorry. What happened there? Okay, go ahead.
We went all Slim Shady on everybody. That's scary.
We're so street.
Oh my God.
Sorry. Hi.
So we hope you finally get out of that 30-something-year-old nightgown.
I hope so, because it is drafty.
So, what would you like to see Mary wearing? Would you like to start
I don't know,
wearing
pants would be good.
How
For
about
start,
plaid so you don't die?
I'm thinking like flannel.
Plaid.
Shoes. I don't know, I think Mary needs a haircut. Or at least, this hair. Because that was my own fault. That's how my hair was. That was, in the beginning. And then when I cut it, they're all like, "Oh, here's a wig." I'm like, "No." Yeah. That's okay.
It's okay. They were the same way when I cut my hair, and there was no excuse other than, how will people recognize you? I'm not kidding, actually. I'm not kidding. Because I had long hair when I did it, and then I came back with short hair, and now, if they call, they're like, "And what's your hair look like?" I'm like, "Listen, you may have complete control of my hair after you give me more than one show a season." In the meantime, I bought clippers at Costco.
I think the only caveat for Mary is that she's no longer among us, so her hair can't really change. You dead, it stays the same. So that I get.
Dead. She's back.
Haircut.
Day of beauty for Mary.
That's right. Manicure, clothing.
Wouldn't that be hilarious if that actually was the episode?
Dean is taking her to like Pretty Woman. You're like, "This is not appropriate for a mom, this outfit." Dean's making it out, right?
That's too short, Mommy. Mom, you're embarrassing me. Sorry.
So many ways to go. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
So you guys play really badass characters on the show. How does it feel personally for both of you, feeling that you're such kick-ass role models for all the young girls watching the show? How does that feel? Did you hear that?
She said,
I heard young and comparative to me, so
that it was basically, is there any sense of weight, responsibility, and terror knowing, this is my interpretation of the question. Paraphrasing. Knowing that there are people who look up to you as a role model.
Oh.
Yeah. And what she actually said was like, "You're kind of a badass, how does it feel to be a role model?" But what I heard was, watch your step. It's actually really, for me, it's required me to step into my own courage. Because I can't ask other people to find their truth, live their truth, express their voice, and be like, "Yeah, but I'm scared I'm gonna look stupid, and I don't have the, I want you to think I'm perfect."
You are perfect.
No, I'm so not.
You're perfect in your imperfection.
That's the thing. The flaws make me me, and everything that is actually, it's turning out, everything that I want to sweep under the rug and hide and fills me with shame and pain and agony, when I stand up and I go, "God, here's this thing I hate and fills me with shame and pain and agony." And you all say, "Me too." And then I'm not alone. So that's how this shit's working for me. How do you feel being a badass role model?
I don't think I am, but here's the thing. Once you reach a certain age,
which we will eventually.
One day. You've always heard grandparents and parents, which is not us yet. I mean, we're parents, but just kind of ish. If I only knew then what I know now and all that stuff. And that happens to me every year. Shit, if I knew this last year, you know, and every day I struggle to be brave and to own it, whatever that it is of the particular moment. And I think for me personally, some people just have it. Like those super confident kids and teenagers and 20s, and you're like, what the fuck? But for me, it's my kid. He sees me, and if I'm not being authentic, he's not going to be authentic. He's going to be like, oh, we play at this now. And I'm like, nah. So I have to admit, well, like you said, I try to lead with my fear. So if there's something I'm afraid of, something that's giving me anxiety, which anyone who has anxiety, like medically knows, like you start to feel it and it feeds on itself, and then suddenly your heart's going like this and you're like, I can't tie my shoes. You know, no more caffeine. But if I lead with my fear and say, I'm really afraid of this, but this is what I'm gonna do. And then there's no weight. There's nothing to hide. And the more human, what's the weirdest thing for me is people lately have been telling me how confident they think I am. And my husband's like, I'm like, I know. And it's because the more I admit what I'm afraid of, the more confident I seem, which is weird to me, but it also, because you're not using any of your energy to cover shit up.
Yeah.
Everyone's afraid. Everyone wakes up. Everyone, has their stuff. And for some weird reason, particularly as women, we're told to like, no. Pretend you're perfect. It's better, I swear. And I tried that for a long time. Ended up on medication for a little while.
I was going to say, killed my mom. Oh, whoa, we went really dark there. Sorry. Sorry. Hey, jazz your hands. Move on.
Anyway, so
question.
Yeah.
Be your authentic self, and we try to do it so that you see that it actually feels better. We got here the hard way, so we're telling you to do it the easy way. Just start that way.
Yeah.
Okay, go. Skip it. Yeah. 5 minutes. Talk fast.
Oh.
Hi.
Hi. My name's Allie. Hi. And I was just wondering, other than yourselves, who's your favorite character on Supernatural?
Favorite character or character I want to play? Because those are two different things. I'm an actor, and I think they really are. I'm an actor. Like as a viewer, I'm just gonna go straight. I love Dean. Sorry, it's just the character I want to play. I want Mark Pellegrino to suffer an accident, and I want to play Lucifer now. I don't want it to be a life-threatening injury. I just want him out for the next time they need him.
Too limpy to work.
Yeah, too limpy to work.
Right. Just in the foot. Limpy in the foot.
Yeah. No, we should harm him because I really like him.
Just being in her universe makes me... Anyway. I think for me it's a tie between Dean and Castiel. There's something that I just... about Misha and the way he plays that character, I just... Smush him! But Jensen has such a command on that character, Dean. It's so well written. And I want to be Crowley. I don't know. We don't. I just.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So clearly the evil, and I would say that I want to play.
Fun.
I would say I want to play Rowena, but I can't.
No.
Like there's even as an actor, I can't see anyone besides Ruth playing Rowena. I can't. I'm that's purely a spectator sport for me.
No, she's got that so in hand.
Yeah.
She can't have any limpy accidents because.
No, there will be no limpy accidents. Thank you. Do we have one more? Thank you. Yay. 147.
beautifuls. Hi. My question is for Sam. I love you so much too.
Oh, the band's coming back on. So
Okay.
go.
Very quickly. In approaching Mary this time, are you changing how you're gonna play her now that we know that she's a hunter? Because we haven't really seen her much since we found out that she in fact is the hunter in the family. So is that gonna change how you're portraying her?
Let me think of the ramifications of this for a second. I think it would have to. I remember watching that first episode with Amy, and I was like, what? Awesome. Wait. Oh. So, all of that.
Thank you so much.
There we go. Pace yourself, drink water, we love you.
Ladies and gentlemen, there they are, Kim Rhodes and Samantha Smith.